So my name is John Morgan. I've been working at DePaul since April of 2012. I'm an outpatient counselor here. I specialize in the DCJ population, which is the Department of Community Justice. I love to come to work. I miss work when I'm not here. It's an amazing thing, especially if I look at where I've come from. You know, for me, my journey started about 9 years old when my stepdad gave me a joint or 2 joints, and because he smoked marijuana, and I sold one and smoked one. So at 9 years old, I was a drug dealer and a drug user. And shortly thereafter, I became involved in criminality with the local, kids that were older than me. And that journey took me to several different boys' homes, Edgefield Manor for children, Parrot Creek Ranch for boys, into foster care because I was taken away from my parents. So just this constant battle. Donald Lee Long Home several times. That's the juvenile detention hall here in Portland, Oregon. So I grew up in a household with bikers and, drug dealers and things like that. So it wasn't far-fetched that that's where I would end up. Everything I did was about getting more cocaine. And I did things that were against my morals, values, and beliefs. Whenever I'm in my active addiction, I'm not the same person I am today, which is a loving, caring person who cares about people and wants to do the right thing. When I'm in my addiction, it's all bets are off. I'm on this rampage to get my fix. So I've been to prison 3 times, and all 3 times I've been to the intense 9 or 10 month inpatient treatment program every time. The aha moment for me was I was at OSP, the Oregon State Penitentiary, and I was walking down C Block on Tier 2 to cell 237. And 10 years prior, literally almost to the day, I had been in cell 235. And I was walking by that cell, and I realized that, literally, it was like I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking about it, is that nothing had transpired in my life. Nothing had happened in my life. In 10 years, I was in the exact same spot. And I realized at that point in time that it was my responsibility. So my sponsor said, go volunteer at the Oregon Food Bank, go volunteer at VOA, go be of service to the community to help give back for all the things that you've taken. And I did that. And it changed the whole way that I thought and felt about myself. I specifically like to deal with people who have criminal element in their history or facing going to prison, because I feel like I understand them. I know what they're going through. I know how traumatic it is. I know how hard it is to break that cycle. It's just amazing that we can do this, and we need to do it. That's, really the message. We need to do it. And I fought against that so hard for so long. And now that's all I ever say is find somebody in your life, find some people to support you. And this is it. This is how we do it.